Hi folks, I'm solving Leetcode's top 150 questions and that's all you need for your coding interviews. So in this video, we'll be solving 124 binary tree maximum path sum. A path in a binary tree is a sequence of node where each pair of adjacent nodes has a edge connecting to them and a node can only appear in the sequence at most once. The path sum of a path is sum of node value in that path. For example, so this is considered as a path, even though we are like splitting in two directions here, but this is still considered path because this is still the sequence of the nodes. Let's look at the other example. Here you can see, do we call this as a path? This whole thing? No, right? I mean, either it could be, we can consider this as a path because this is the sequence, or this could be the path. To sum it up, we cannot have two splits because then it won't be the sequence. So we can either have this split or this split, like one split altogether. We can take the same example here. We can start from our root node and then recursively check our left side and the right side. And we can do this by depth first search, which is pretty usual in tree problems. And based on that, the time complexity for this would be O of n because we'll be visiting every element at least once. So yeah, when we start from this node, we'll go on the left side and we ask ourselves what's the max that we can get here. And since it does not have any child nodes, it will be 9, which is the max value of this. Now, if we go on to our right side, so yeah, let's just say we are here. So we have the option to either go left or right. And here we will get max is 15. This side it's 7 because this does not have any child node. And before that we can have our result variable. And up until now, since we have gone to left, we can have this as 9. And then when we will find this 15, we will update our rest to 15. And now when we are back at this node, what we will do is we will compute two values. One is when we considered all of this path, which will be 15 plus 20 plus 7, which will be 42. And that will be the maximum path of this path. And that's what we will update here. The second one would be if we choose to either go left or right. So we have to get like the maximum one, which is 35. And this 35, we have to return to our parent. Here, since this does not have any parent node, then we will compute the maximum side. So on the left, it's plus 9, and on the right side, it has 35. So clearly, even if we go with this route, it will be 35 plus 9 minus 10, which is again smaller than our 42. And that's where we will return this as our path. Let's see on how we can implement this with code.